What goes on, y'all? It's your girl Asia, aka Asia, and I am back with some more Taurus season love messages. We are on our water signs, so if you've got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, if you're nasty, then these messages will be for you. Back in Virginia after spending some time in Texas to see my best friend. We love to see it, so I hope you all have been enjoying the earth sign reading as well as the air sign reading, love reading that we did recently. And I'll make sure I get those shorts put up too, so you can look at those as well. Make sure y'all know that I post the shorts on TikTok first before I put them on YouTube. So make sure you follow me on TikTok. It's the same name as this. It just has a 2 next to it. So Asia and the number 2. And, boom, chicka bow, you can find me there now. As well as Instagram. Same name, Asia, 2 Y's, 2 E's, 2 A's. Okay, so just making sure we got everything where it need to be. So I hope you all have been doing well. I hope you all are having a great weekend, have had a great week thus far. Thank you so much for the love that you all have been giving me with our follows. Y'all can y'all believe it? We're almost at 150 subscribers. Bro, when we got back on this last year, we were only at maybe 40? We are growing by leaps and bounds. And I love that for us. I truly, truly do. So, let's go ahead and get into this. So happy Saturday if I haven't said that yet. And we're going to get to those when we get there. So, for my water signs, again, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, what love messages do we have, Spirit? Oh, okay. So water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. If you're wondering if this message is for you, it is. Okay. Then you have let go. Make room for the new beginning on its way to you. Then you have moving, change of residence, moving in with your partner. So this card came out with the earth signs, if I'm not mistaken. One more for my water signs. Air signs could be of significance. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could either have those placements. You could be dealing with someone with those placements. Same thing as water sign, okay? So let's go ahead and get into it, shall we? So we're going to do it like we did it. We're going to do 4, 4, 4, 4, okay? And 4, 4, 4, if you're feeling it like that, Mr. Krabs. So, what's the water signs, Spirit? What is this? Okay. So, first of all, this is not what we were going to do, but, maybe also it is. Not the 2 of Cups. Came out with everything else that fell on the ground. We put it back, though. Water sign. Please clarify water sign for the... Okay. So we got the 5 of Swords popped out, but am I going to take that? No. I'm also in a rolly chair, so if I keep sounding far away, that's why I started. I don't mean to snort. Okay, so water sign. What is this for the love messages for my water signs for Taurus season? I'll take that one. 7 of Wands. So my water signs, you could be protecting your peace at this time. You could feel like you're going up against stone lines. You could also feel like you have a lot of people on you right now, eyeing you, wondering what you're going to do next, wondering if they need to move the same way you need to move. So yeah, you could very well be protecting your peace at this time as well. You could feel like you have a mark on your back, a target on your back, or that you've just gone through a lot. So you could be feeling very protective of yourself. What else for a water sign, Spirit? We have the 6 of Swords in reverse. And Death came out. It fell. I'm going to take it. Might as well go ahead and get the last one too then. So what is this? 7 of Wands, 6 of Swords in reverse, and the Death. King of Wands in reverse. So you could have just ended something with the fire sign. Or you need to possibly consider ending something with the fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy could be of significance. At the bottom of the deck, you have the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. So this person may need to go through an ego death, I'm hearing. Maybe this person needs to maybe this, because with the King of Wands, when the King of Wands is in reverse, bro, 505 on the timer, 0505, excuse me, he, you know, he could be manipulative, you know, he could be really abrasive. When he gets upset, he could be really aggressive. He could have like a temper, you know, like an angry side, you know. King of Wands, while they are, you know, meant to be like action oriented and, you know, confident, you know, this person could be, you know, an undercover narcissist. They also could be, you know, insecure, but like you have to know them well enough to know that they're insecure, if that makes sense. This person has some endings that they need to deal with, and I think it may have to surrounding their image, because this person is either going backwards or they're stuck right now, and they're stuck because they're in this King of Wands in reverse energy. Yeah, they're not, again, with the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, I don't think this person, I don't know. I feel like whoever this person is, it's good that you have your guard up. Just, I feel like they just have a little bit more work to do right now, water signs. I think something has to change. Am I on the right path with this for my water sign spirit? Can I have one card for shit. Yeah, I am. Okay, so I am. Cool. Lovers. Okay, so if this is a love situation, which is sounding like now, we had 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So someone could have a lot of burdens that they need to work through, and because they haven't, this could be why this love situation could be taken a little bit. Yeah, temperance underneath this. Sagittarius energy could be of significance. You have the 5 of Wands. So if there is conflict, if there has been conflict, okay, 5, 6, 7, that's hilarious. With whoever, you know, you're dealing with at this time, if that's that water sign, or if this could very well even be you. If, you know, if there are some things within yourself, you know, you need to change. Are you feeling stagnant right now? You know, are you feeling like there are some habits that need to fall away, that don't serve you right now? Are you not being, you know, attentive to yourself? Are you not taking action, you know, with things that you need to take action with? Who's to say? Who's to say? Not me, because I don't know. But we're gonna continue to find out, because that's what we do around these parts. Okay. So how will the water signs know who this person is? They a liar. Someone who lies. You could be seeing 777. So either this person is a liar, and it's hilarious because air signs like big thing for a liar. So just be careful of someone being deceptive. Because you got the Fool. That's funny because I said Aquarius for air signs reading that we did the other day. So the Fool in reverse, the Hanged Man, and the 7 of Swords. So you could be dealing with someone that has Aquarius placements, or they have, I want to say the Hangman is Pisces placement. I think so. That's right. It is Pisces. Okay. So it's Pisces. So Pisces, Aquarius energy could be of significance. So you could have those placements, or could be dealing with someone that has those placements. So this could be someone who's been deceptive in the past, could be someone who's afraid to take risks, or they may, usually because with the Fool, look, you stand out from the crowd. Don't give a shit about what anybody else got to say. I'm a lone traveler. I do the things. I'm happy as hell. Look at this smirk. But this could be someone who has a hard time, you know, managing their perspectives, looking at things differently when it comes to what new adventures could look like. This person could be stuck looking at things just one way. So that could be who you're dealing with. What's at the bottom of the deck? Lord, the Lovers again. Okay, so definitely a love situation. I'm weak. All right, let's go forward, shall we? Sorry, we're shaking like booty meat a little bit, but you know, we're making it work what we can with what we got. So let go. You gotta let go. We'll be able to, I don't know. Make room for the new beginning. It's on its way to you, please. What is let go from my water sign spirit? 8 of Cups. Walk away from grief. Walk away from doubt. Walk away from what's been discouraging you. You got to walk away from whatever's emotionally holding you back, making you feel captive. Something that you're still holding on to in the past, because they're looking back. They're looking back at something. But you're not there anymore. You're looking back at an old, maybe something you feel like is a missed opportunity. Maybe looking at letting go of something that you felt had a lot of promise. Maybe you've even put a little work into it. You know what I'm saying? And when I say little, I don't mean little like that. I'm not saying that to say when I put little on certain things, just gonna put that out there, just making sure that y'all know it's not to undermine anything y'all have going on. Okay. So I'm gonna just throw that out there because I know there are some times where certain people in certain arenas, okay, that they tend to use little as a way to undermine your success, your just so many things. All right. But this ain't that. So making sure you know that. So there could have been something that didn't necessarily work out. Could have felt like a missed opportunity, something slipped out of your hands. Didn't work out for a reason, but you have to work. Yeah, strength could have been due to ego. A Leo energy could be of significance. Maybe you could still be in your ego a little bit about this situation. Maybe like, damn, who do they think they are? Doing me like that. Maybe that's why you have a hard time letting it go. Not necessarily like grief for the situation, but it's like, damn, who are you to do that to me? You know what I'm saying? What's the Eight of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles? Reverse spirit. What's the Eight of Cups? And it fell over death too. Knight of Swords. So Russian communication. Maybe you might be holding on to something that you want to hear about. Something swiftly coming in. What's the Justice in reverse? Oh, because you're still holding on to how unfair this situation was, it sounds like. And that's why you need to let go. Libra energy could be of significance. So that's why you're being asked to let go. You're being asked to let go of this because you're still holding on to a situation that didn't work. Could have been with an air sign. And with them popping up as a knight and not a king, they could have been a little immature. Could have rushed into things without thinking, not necessarily like following logic in certain situations. But it seems like this is something that not working out in your favor doesn't mean nothing else will. So like Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, so you might be a little bit too 12, 22, 222. You may be a little bitter. I said it like that because I couldn't believe I saw it at 222 when it said that. So you might be bitter. Yeah, with the Page of Wands in reverse. Shit ain't cute anymore. Shit ain't sweet. You might not really be fucking with people, like that right now. Yeah, with the Four of Cups in reverse, it's like you've been down the road of disappointment and you refuse to go back down that road of disappointment. And I get that. That's me, y'all. Gohan over there looking on his feet a little too long, so I had to scare him a little bit. So, who is this? How will they know who this person is, Spirit? I'm just ask. Just make sure I got y'all. How will the water signs know who this person is? Again, it could have Leo placements. July, August could be of significance. Someone could be a little cowardly lion, Someone could have a really huge problem with their ego. This is also could be someone that you feel like could have broke you a little bit. And I'm sorry that happened. So just keep that in mind, my water signs. Just keep that in mind, my water signs. Let me go ahead and move all this down a little bit. Just a little bit, So we can go and get into the next one. Because moving, who is moving and why? Hold on. There we go. We're going to do it on this side. Who is moving and why? What is moving for the water sign, Spirit? I'm not going to take that. Change of residence, moving in with your partner. Oh, my God. I saw the King of Swords in reverse, but I'm putting it back, obviously, because, what the fuck going on? Moving. Seven of Swords popped back out. So someone could still be really deceptive right now, and I don't like that. Someone's not being fully honest. Maybe someone's saying they're having issues with moving and they're not. Maybe someone's claiming they're willing to move, but they're not going to. Maybe before you decide to move forward with this person, you need to pay attention to what secrets they could be harboring. 444, 1414 on timer. Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. So maybe this person could be claiming like, hey, I want to move in, or I'm ready to go in the next step of this relationship with you, but they might not be telling the whole truth. What's moving in the Seven of Swords spirit? That's way more than I'd like. I just want one for right now. Let's clarify this. What's moving in the Seven of Swords? Damn. The Three of Wands. So yeah, this has to do with moving too. Should I stay or should I go? Should I do or should I not do? So I feel like you could also be waiting for someone to possibly lie. So maybe it's hard for you to move forward in the next step of whatever it could be with whoever this person is that's coming in, where you have to let go what happened in the past with whoever the fuck this is, because you're waiting for the lies to start. And you're not really, I'm gonna go ahead and turn a little bit like this so you can see better. You're not really able to enjoy and live your life if you're focusing on, like, I feel like I just got this message for the air signs too, where if you're too busy focusing on what could go wrong, all you're inviting in is what could go wrong. Like, all you're inviting in is what could go wrong. Six of Wands in reverse. We're not inviting in chaos. The first, okay, look. We're not inviting in chaos. Empress. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. We're not inviting in chaos. We can't be moving in our divinity and too busy focused on how things could unravel. We're not doing that. Absolutely the fuck not. So what's the Seven of Swords and the Three of Wands spirit? 7 and 3 is 10, by the way. Just in case you're wondering. That's for sure 777, by the way, as well. So what's the Seven of Swords and the Three of Wands spirit? May have two cards. The 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So I'm wondering, and then the 8 of Swords, but it's in reverse. So 888 could be of significance as well, because we got that other 8 over there with the 8 of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have the 5 of Pentacles. So if this is something that has to do with family, okay, hear me out. So there could be someone who could be dealing with a family situation, perhaps, and things aren't looking as great as they'd like it to, all right? They're no longer feeling trapped and overcome and burdened by whatever this ending is, whatever this could have also been dealing with, money or whatever else. It's like someone lied about waiting on somebody and it didn't come out the way that they thought it would. Yeah, King of Pentacles, somebody lying about money, okay? And I feel like that's the Empress right behind it, and it is. So I feel like for this change of residence, moving in with your partner, for anyone who's looking into or even considering moving forward with somebody, be mindful before you do that. Remember who you are, because it's giving somebody don't have the money, somebody don't have the means to do the moving like they claim they are. Someone doesn't have the means to have that future that they claim that they have the means to. So I'd be extra careful of that, water signs, when it comes to this situation. If there's someone that if you really do want to move, to a land far, far away, because I mean, look at this. She ready to go far, far away. They ain't ready to go far, far away. Somebody's not telling the truth though. So I feel like you just need to don't hold back. Don't hold back because of old past shit and being like, you know what? I'm not going to say nothing. We just going to see what happened. I don't know. I feel like somebody broke, bro. And I don't know why I'm getting loud, so you could have been having heated discussions recently about this with somebody. About how, maybe this isn't going to work out. I mean, because you know who you are. The Empress came out twice. You know exactly who the fuck you are. You better. So then we got air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? What is this for my water sign spirit? I'm not going to take that. I'll take that. God damn. 5 of Wands. So no more conflict. Ending of a conflicting situation. Someone doesn't want to fight and have to go through some bullshit. Okay, so what is the 5 of Wands in reverse for this air sign for my water signs? The 9 of Pentacles in reverse came out again. So someone doesn't want to go back and forth with you about your independence, maybe? Because the 9 of Pentacles talks all about independence. Having more than in abundance. Having more and then some. But then you got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse to the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So someone either someone lost their job, or someone knows that, I'm getting a whole bunch of messages right now. I'm sorry. Someone could know that you rise to anger quickly and they want that to fuck up your job, but because you're not going into places that bring you any chaos whatsoever, it's not messing with your money, but it's like maybe someone does want it to mess with your money. This is weird. Air signs got this message too. Like, I don't get it. What the hell? What is the five of wands in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Spirit? The Five of Cups, 555, changes are coming. One more. The Page of Swords. Oh, somebody is spying on you. So you could have an air sign definitely spying on you right now. The Magician in reverse, Scorpio energy could be of significance. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, definitely keeping an eye on you. Someone's fucking grief right now. So that's what it is then. Someone doesn't understand why you won't engage with them in combat. At least verbal combat, and they don't get it. How is it that you're doing that great without them? How are you okay without them? How is it that every time they try to manifest you, this shit, look, I can't make this shit up. I literally just picked up 2 just to see. They don't understand why they can't manifest a new beginning with you. They don't understand why you're not taking a chance on them, a leap of faith on them. They're stuck in that way of thinking. They don't understand why you don't want to heal this with them. Because they probably ain't shit. Spirit, is this person shit? Spirit, is this person shit? No, it came, so, okay. So the Hermit. Virgo energy could be of significance. It came out in reverse. So Virgo energy could be of significance. So this person could say to themselves a lot. Like I said, it kind of came out in reverse though. Usually when it's in reverse, it's like my no. Well, I guess we'll find. Well, you know if they ain't shit, okay? 22 on a timer. You know if they ain't shit, okay? You know they ain't shit. So what's the advice then? All right, let me go ahead and have it this way so we can get the advice. So what's the advice from my water sign, Spirit, when it comes to this situation? Because there's a lot going on. Oh my God. So you got the Eight of Pentacles yet again, but he came out reverse. I'm gonna put it back. We'll see if it comes back out. What's the advice for this love situation? You got the Six of Pentacles. So giving, equal give and take, reciprocity. I've just realized that because it's getting lighter. Look, we have weird weather today with storming and partly sunny skies and all that other shit. So flash comes on intermittently because of that. So the advice, equal give and take. Queen of Wands, stand in your fucking power. Don't let anybody make you forget who you are. You that bitch. Okay? On per. All right? Remember how the passion you have for life, the zeal you have for life, the fire you have for life, the fire, and it is what keeps people tethered to you. And I don't want to, and not tethered in a bad way, but like you have that spark, the vivaciousness, if you will, that, people want to be around you. You have that come hither. Okay. Come hither. 2 more Spirit advice for my water signs. Ooh, okay. I'll take those 2 that came out over there. So you got Judgment, which I'm sure is Scorpio energy. And, oh, no, that's just the one. I thought this was another one. Hold on. One more. So everything is going to work out the way that it needs to work out. The Fool almost came out again in reverse, and that's hilarious. One more piece of advice for my water signs. Just one. That looked like the 2 of Cups in reverse. I'm not even going to hold you. Ace of Swords, and it came out in reverse, but that's how it landed. But initially it came out upright, so I'll take it as that. So you have 2 aces, and wow, at the bottom of the deck upright now is the 8 of Pentacles. That's cool. So your advice is to stand in your power. Remember who you are. Only allow yourself to be in spaces that have equal give and take and reciprocity. Make your decisions wisely and clearly and speak up for yourself. Don't be afraid to shake the table and shake the room. A lot of people are fucking fake right now. And they don't understand how you've been able to continue to grow and build on your success. Someone doesn't get that. This, you got 888s and 777s and all that going on all up and through this, okay? So if there's someone who wants to have a conversation with you, just make sure, like I said earlier, that that fire that you have in you, okay, because you could have fire placements as well. Just make sure that you're thinking before you speak, because I feel like there's someone who's betting on using your anger against you. And how fucked up is that? People are so damn weird. So just be mindful, all right, my water signs. Just be mindful, you know. And if there's judgment being called on a situation, don't stand in the way of it, all right? May I have 6 cards for my water signs, please? Dog, far away, a distant friend is thinking of you. Any other pieces of advice from my water signs? Tree, affairs with your family. I said that earlier too. So just watch. There was a message in there too for someone to just like watch out for people that like want to move back in, but they could be not telling the full truth about why they need to move back in. So just like if someone needs to either move back in or wants to move in with you, just be mindful of why they want to do that. Like make sure they tell the truth. March, your birthday could be in March. Okay. Or March could be of significance. And you got flowers, happiness, as you deserve. Target, a goal-oriented person, and that's on per. That's crazy how you have the King of Wands in reverse, but then you had the Queen of Wands upright. So whoever you may have been dealing with in the past, for sure they weren't your counterpart. So if you're like, damn, even though I felt all this with them and whatever else, they weren't your person. They were karmic and they were meant to teach you a lesson. And I'm hoping that you got it so you don't have to do this shit all over again, because fuck all of that. Horseshoe, good luck, period. Let's get from this side as well. As welliante. May I have 6 for my water sign spirit? What other messages do they need to hear right now? You would fall all the way on the ground. We got fly, a period of ill health, depression. Oh, so take good care of yourself right now, friend. All right, especially if you're feeling a little try your best to get to the bottom of it, okay? You know, the hardest thing is paying attention and realizing, especially in the world we're in right now, and sitting with yourself and realizing, damn, I'm fucking depressed, bro. So that's what's wrong with me. What the fuck? So just be kind to yourself right now. Ram, a stubborn, aggressive person. Absolutely not. You got wealth. Love to see it. Mule, someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. I hate that for them. Whale, great worry over nothing. So you'll be okay. And you've been okay through, you know, generally speaking, everything that you've gone through thus far, you've made it. And then you have, 2 came out for you. I'll take an opportunity or windfall for carrot. And then we'll keep club. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. See, I'm telling you, someone's going to try to make you get in an argument or some bullshit like that. Like, and it's just, they have their own reason for that. It's like they want to prove to somebody so bad the type of person that you are. And it's like, nigga, I'm me. And I love me and I love who I am. You and this distorted image of me is your perception, and that's also your responsibility. Just because you get something for making me out as the bad guy and the fucking villain in this story doesn't mean that's actually what I am. If I need to be that for the sake of being that, I'm gonna be that. But that doesn't mean that's what I am. Does that make sense? I don't know. I feel like someone's really angry right now. And they tired of somebody's bullshit. And it's like, can you just get a life and leave me alone? Like, why am I still like in your mind? Like, why? Any other advice from my water signs? Ask your angels, pray, meditate. Oh my God. This guy's going everywhere today. Opportunity. And it's a knocking. No need to worry. Because a great worry over nothing. That's funny. One more for my water signs, please, Spirit. What other advice do you have for them? Actually, give me 2 more. Because that one part earlier was weird. And I want them to be okay. Because people are weird right now. In the near future. So be mindful. And there's something better. And there always is. So I hope these messages have resonated with you, my water signs. Please make sure you like, comment, follow, subscribe, do all the things on all the social medias. If you want this deck, baby, I got you. Okay, the description of how you can get 10% off is in the description box right down there below. Okay, I care about you. I appreciate you. Thank you for rocking with me all this time, y'all. You already know what it is and know what it ain't. Make sure you share this with 3 people, your mammy, granny, and auntie Annie, because they know who this liar is, okay? And they're going to tell you if you're not going to listen to me. All right, y'all. I holla back.